So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game. Max Fried. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Yeah. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
On the ground. And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Got him looking. One away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye in that spot. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's hard hit on the line. Dominguez brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
Two and two.
And there's a ball.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. First pitch misses. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Bellinger, the runner at second with one away. Judge rips that one. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ben Rice at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kepler sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one in the air, center field. Marsh sizing this one up, corrals it, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The other way, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. His 14th of the year. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Rule the swing. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. There's a strike. That misses.
No, that's down.
Gonna count 1-2. Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
And another ball. And it's fouled away. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back in the Bronx, and the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Luzardo back to work. On a line out towards center. Base hit, and a good start to the inning. J.C. Esquera getting ready to hit. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. This is Bryson Stott. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. Hit hard but foul off to the left. On the ground to third, Peraza. Jump throw, and they get the out. So here is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Cody Bellinger. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball one
That's
there.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first, and up next for New York, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that is gone. His 38th of the year. It's 5-1.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Now a chance for Ben Rice. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Jason Dominguez. On the ground to short. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Over to first, and he's saved. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ranger Suarez.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fought off foul. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. Peraza throws to first in time, and Castellanos is out. JT Realmuto steps in. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Realmuto, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. In the air to left center, Dominguez sizes this one up, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Ground ball to the right side. That ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball misses down and away. Off the plate, and the count now even up. Ripped on a line to center. Marsh makes the play, and there's 1 down. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. That one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Judge at first, 1 gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back in the Bronx, and now Max Kepler. Check swing, called strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Sosa takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And now it's even up. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And takes low for ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. And that's down and away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. 0-1. Crazy. You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard. And next for New York, J.C. Esquera. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. That clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Here comes Bryce Harper. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Schwarber over at first with one away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just outside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Hey!
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Suarez back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. That one misses. Ball 1. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit left side. In the dirt. Nice pick. 2 down, bases empty. And now Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm. He's been so good against lefties. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Now 2-2.
Straighten him up a little
2-2.
bit.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Wow, this guy's
Count is
really
full.
battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out to center. Marsh under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Marsh leading things off and takes a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge makes the grab. One up, one down. Now batting Max Kepler. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So digging in, Bryson Stott. That one at the knees for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Kepler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the
outside.
wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Not even close there. 3-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kepler makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter now, J.C. Esquera, 1 for 3. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. That one down the line, and foul ball. This one in the air. Real Muto in position. Drops into the glove. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's Turner now. That's outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Peraza whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late swing, foul to the left. Gets a piece and stays alive. Rip to third. Peraza fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a ground ball. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And that just misses. Harper off of first with 2 away. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back now in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's Trent Grisham, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And there's a foul ball.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Marsh moves under it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And Judge spoils that one. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground. And that's just foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now, Ben Rice. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh settles under this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season. It's 10-2.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Just missed. Marsh gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's downstairs.
That's down.
2 balls, no strikes. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Left field, Dominguez. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs.
No,
his understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Oh.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. This could end it. Popped up. Volpe under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.